Fuck.
Hector, it is your turn.
I mean, I'm invisible to him for a while, so
Gonna move
don't worry
up.
about that. That's
That's
that
part
you're
of the
gonna take
zone.
damage there.
You'll take damage if
You're part of
First one from him. You see acid rain falling, so I imagine you
Yeah.
probably don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
you don't
You
wanna
see
do that.
molten metal droplets falling from the sky.
No, he sees
Okay,
it. He just
it's fine.
goes, raindrops are falling.
So pretty much I'm going to yell, no one is dying on my watch, and I'm going to use Healer's Mercy. Every ally that's bloodied gets to spend a healing surge.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, that doesn't
There it
include
is.
me.
How much health do you have?
13.
That is okay, because I'm going to Healing Word you.
Yeah. So that's what?
You get to spend a Healing Surge, +5, and then roll a 1d6.
Wow.
So you're probably at full
I
health.
think no matter what, I'm at
yeah,
full health.
that's got to be full health. The
That's-
healing surge +5 by itself ought to do it.
That's 10. Yeah, that does.
Bam.
Can
Okay.
I roll the d6? Because I can still use some heals if you.
And then I'm going to Action Point, and I'm going to give Frozen Cloak a hand, and I'm going to use Shield Bearer on the big jerk over there.
Kristoph Dais,
Yeah.
the leader of the Kabal.
It doesn't sound familiar, but I don't like him for some
No,
reason.
I have it written down. It's,
Nor should
it's
you.
a kill leader of Fire Cabal Kristoph.
So I summon the Shield Bearer right there.
Okay.
You have a +2 to all your defenses,
Sweet deal. I could really use those.
and it's an attack. So
Oh.
let's see.
Even better.
Natural 18.
Well, shit.
That'll do it.
Get to do 2d8 +5 radiant damage. So there's a 7. And there's an 8.
I
just
radiant damage.
Kicked ass,
Is
apparently.
that 15 damage?
That's
plus
20
20.
damage.
20 radiant damage.
20 radiant damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes more than that.
Damn, I picked a good thing to do
He
right there.
takes 30.
This old dog still got some new
He
tricks.
is bloodied.
He severely
I gotta-
underestimated that old man.
I gotta remember to keep using this. If I kill an enemy, I can teleport 2 squares. Or if an enemy dies next to me, I can teleport 2 squares. And I keep forgetting to do it.
Alright, interesting. And he's one.
I'm good.
He is going to set a fire tornado right on top of you.
What did I do to him?
I'm not sure, but yeah, he's trying to kill everyone.
They don't know where I
first
am.
one, so it is going after you as
You're,
well.
you're not
Is it
invisible.
the green guy?
But
or
I'm
the
hiding
red guy?
inside Tinder.
Huh? It is the red guy.
Okay, okay.
Orange.
Oh no!
And this is against both of you.
Oh, you don't want to hit me though.
That is 8 versus AC.
Wow. I scoff at him.
Don't say like a high number.
10 versus AC.
Thank God.
These fire
Again,
tornadoes, I gotta say,
They're
they're
very
really,
weak.
really unimpressive. Although
They do
my
1d20 damage if they connect. That's why.
As it blows by, I
It's not supposed to
sneeze
hit.
and blow it out.
wow,
Yeah.
that would be.
So is the attack bonus on that -5?
It's 5. That's it. And I have rolled under 10 in every single one.
Alright, well, because that could alone kill me.
And then enemies 2. They will each send out Eldritch Bolts.
Hey, it's my move.
One at Bessie and one at Hector, because those are the only 2 enemies that can be seen right now.
No, he
attacking
can be
who?
seen by everyone
Yeah,
else except him.
Oh,
That's
okay.
correct.
So one of the green guys is gonna.
Hey, you want to take an opportunity attack on that guy?
Well, who's attacking who?
Well, the guy close to you is attacking you.
Well,
the guy,
since it's ranged, I get to attack him
Yes.
as an opportunity attack. Okay.
and he's attacking the other one.
That
attacking
is 7 plus 9. That is 16
versus
AC.
miss.
Oh.
And
Rats.
so 2 Eldritch Bolts. First on Bessie. That is a 17 versus AC.
Yeah, all right on the dot.
And second one versus Frontlow. That is a 16 versus AC.
Oh yeah.
+2.
Wait.
Oh, that doesn't hit me.
He's
really?
also prone.
So I'm
the one
here.
that attacked Bessie is prone.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
bro?
Yeah,
oh,
from the
so that's
chasm.
-2.
Oh, nope.
Oh, there you go.
We did it.
So the Eldritch Bolts fly
Oh, because
right
of the
past your
-2
heads.
+2.
Yeah.
And
Two over.
enemies 3. He's going to shift away, take a step back,
Better run.
and he's going to you're still invisible to him, correct?
Mhm.
So he's going to take the next enemy in his line of sight, which is again Bessie.
You're the defender!
You want this?
This is good thing!
Well, this is attacking Will, so it's not that good.
No.
26 versus your Will.
You beat that by 16.
By 250%.
You take 10 necrotic damage and ongoing 5 necrotic
Your
damage.
ongoing can kill me.
Save ends.
I have 10 health. I'm bloodied again.
Oh.
And that's not even counting the Eldritch Bolt. You didn't say how much it was. Oh, no, it missed.
You
That's
missed,
right.
yeah.
Frozen Cloak, you are up.
That I am. Alright.
And you are now visible to him again. He goes, "What the hell?"
I go.
From a distance, you just hear.
Oh,
You
crap.
just hear.
I'm sorry.
"Ta-da!"
I'm sorry. He did have a minor. I do apologize.
Oh, well, I'm
On who?
actually. I was gonna say. Yeah, I didn't realize. Watch out.
He looks a bit refreshed.
He's about to look a bit less
You're
refreshed.
still bloody?
Very much so.
Okay.
Yes. Fortunately, my daily is of no use here, but I will just hit him with an icy skewer.
Okay.
Hopefully. With that's yeah.
That's
Is
that
that a critical
number?
miss?
That's a critical miss.
That's a critical miss.
Okay. He's going to send a quick one back at you. And no, he's going to miss. That's a 13
Versus
AC.
okay, miss. Well, I tried, and that's all I can do.
Okay.
All right.
Alvin.
From the concealment of this tinder that I'm hiding in, that's never going to catch
Right.
fire.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, I can crit on the last two.
13.
The tinder you're in is starting to get pretty smoky.
Okay. Well, while I'm in here, I'm gonna on these two guys once again. Use grasping shadows. So their shadows are gonna come up from underneath them and try and.
How many
yank them.
attacks do you have? This is level 1.
Dude, this is Sean.
This is the only last encounter.
Jesus.
I action pointed.
No.
Come on.
15 versus Will.
On the green guy?
one.
No.
Of course not.
Sean, you disappoint.
And well, that's a lot higher. That's a 23 versus Will
On the
Oh
orange guy?
crap!
on the orange one.
He's dead.
Who was
Good.
Who was bloody before?
Chuck them.
I'm bloodied.
I was before also.
You gained an extra 5.
Oh.
Health.
Thanks.
Yeah, I forgot because I'm specialized in healing and such.
Okay, I don't need a lot of healing.
Now I'm gonna
anymore, but if you
kind of get up against the
I have
wall
one
so
heal
that they
left.
can't really see
save
me.
it then, save it.
Because you're saying it's like a stage, right?
And importantly, I have
so I'm
6
like
health.
up against the wall. This
Oh.
way they're like right up here.
You
above
save
me.
Well, actually, are you
Okay.
bloody though?
I'm on the bloodied mark, yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna heal you.
Well,
You have
it's
6 health, sir. I'm right on the bloodied mark. But then again, I have ongoing 5 right now.
Bessie, it is your turn.
So take the 5.
You take 5. But make a perception. I'm sorry, make a streetwise check and add 4 to it.
Not bad. 9 plus 4 is 13.
You notice a bracelet that Kristoph has. And it looks incredibly shiny, and you can tell that is absolutely made of mithril, with a very fancy looking gem inserted into the middle of it.
I'm gonna maim that guy so hard. Mithril! So, suddenly, as Bessie is just like, oh, hurting so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Don't
2,
climb
3,
on the tomb.
4, 5. If I can move over here.
You can. The stairs kind of arc around.
2, 3, 4. 5.
Also, I let you by. I'm hanging next to my shield
I
there.
am going to blow a daily.
Oh, all right.
Villain's Menace. And do we have an action point?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You all gained
Awesome.
an additional action point. I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
I
it's
should
okay.
mention it.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to.
That helps me
I need
live.
to try and save out of the
Do you
product.
see that the
I
axe
do
is
with
coming
18.
down this guy's
All
head?
right, you say that.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see. I am down to 10 HP. And with Villain's Menace, it is a 9. Full blade. Come on, big sword. Hit him. Not bad, not bad. That is a 20 versus AC.
On the big bad,
Oh, the big bad.
hits him.
All right. Choose a worthy foe. Wound it with a strong initial attack, and then continue to harry it for the rest of the battle. So what I get is +2 to bonus, +2 to attack rolls, +4 to damage rolls until the end of the encounter.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and 2 D10 with this.
Oh.
My dick
Coolsies.
sucks.
So let's see. That is 14.
Right. Everyone thinks there's a hole in the ground because of my daily.
Do I add the effect now or after
What?
this?
What,
For the rest of the encounter, so after this.
Okay,
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19 damage altogether.
He is reeling. So, Hector, it is your turn.
Upon seeing that I was abandoned by my teammates, I'm going to heal myself to start.
Yes.
I
Take
gotta,
care of numero uno.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna heal Bessie and kind of like charge behind him as he killed everyone, but he kind of just left and I didn't get a chance to. So.
But.
Let's see. Healing surge +5 +4.
Nice.
Nice.
Well
So
done.
I'll add that up later.
Healing surge +9.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm going to use my famous gaze of defiance.
Oh, so you're just... You.
You're mine, I bellow. And I get 15 versus will.
Miss.
Damn wizards. But then I'm gonna action point
Oh, you go, girl.
again,
Do it again.
and I'm gonna be all like, if I can't get you, I'll get your boss. And I'll grasping tide, Kristoph.
Okay.
Awkward to say, right?
Yeah. Let's see here. Well, that's not.
Well, you're gonna try to.
Oh, an 8 versus fortitude.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I heard his fortitude's really bad, though,
Yeah.
so.
Alright.
And then I'm done.
It's not as bad as his reflex.
That's really good. Well, it's good news if I attack from a
Oh.
distance.
It's
But...
gonna be even
And
worse when I cut off his
shield
hand.
bear.
Enemies
gone.
won.
Oh no, I
I'm
need that for
sorry.
stuff.
Enemies 1, they are dead. Enemies 2, they are going to turn and they are going to give you 3 who are still bundled up together. Alvin, you still count in this, unfortunately. Even though you're on a lower
I might
pedestal.
die, guys.
They're going to chain lightning your group.
That's so
Well,
effective.
one of them is going to chain lightning your group. The other one is going to give a fireball to Hector here.
Damn, I shouldn't have stared at him.
So, chain lightning first. Frozen cloak. 16 versus Will.
Miss.
Bessie. 13 versus Will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit him.
Yeah, it hits. Did he stand up? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And it... Alvin. 8 versus Will.
No.
Yeah, I assumed.
I would hope so.
Yeah. So only one of you gets hit. That's Bessie. And Bessie, you take 6 lightning damage.
I have 4 health.
But you're alive.
So what I'm hearing is we should
But-
kill him before they go again.
And
Wait, fireball at.
oh yes, fireball.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm waiting.
Fireball. 9 versus AC.
What?
Nah, it's not good. Not good. Rolled a 3. So enjoy it. Kristoph is going to back away again, and he is going to attempt to. Never mind.
21.
And he is going
Yeah.
to use his necrotic strangle again. This time against Frozen Cloak.
Just a 9 plus 6.
I did math.
That's 24 versus Will.
Yeah. Might just hit.
And that is going to do 8 necrotic damage and ongoing 5.
Oh no.
Tell me that ongoing is gonna kill you.
It's not this turn.
Yet.
Well-
And
My turn.
he stands defiant.
My turn.
Yes, Frozen Cloak. it
I
is
take
yours.
the beautiful 5 damage.
Okay.
God, I want to kill this thing so bad, but I feel like I have the second wind. Even though, you know what, it's not even that much.
Don't you still have an action point?
I do have an action point.
I do.
I will go on the tomb,
Oh.
and upon getting on, I'm going to icy skewer him in the face.
Can you read me the descriptors for Icy Skewer?
Your strike imparts...
No. Is it an arcane attack?
Oh, keep
Oh, keywords. Arcane, cold, implement, and weapon.
Make a perception check.
Oh no, but I'm so good at those. 6.
You don't feel anything right now. Go ahead and make your attack.
I feel like I'm gonna kill him. I feel like I'm not. That's a 12 versus AC.
Add 10.
That's a 22 versus AC.
Your icy skewer hits him without a problem.
I feel like I'm really good right now. I'm just not thinking about it.
Oh, damage him, bro.
Hurt him in the face. That's 14 damage.
14. You
Cold damage, if that.
You take him out, but you lose half your health.
Which is 2. So.
Well, you take him out. He crumples to the ground. Do you kill him with your skewer?
I feel like he'll be useful. He was responsible for setting the whole fire, so yeah, I kill him.
Okay. You icy skewer him right through the heart. He goes, "No! Blast it!" And he dies. And,
I'm gonna turn to his little cronies over there and be like, "You should leave."
make one intimidate check for both of them.
22.
They fucking book it. They're like, "Oh, sorry."
Yep, bye.
Yeah, they head out of there. Is everyone else letting them leave?
Well, as he heads out, he just falls prone right here because there's no one.
Oh God!
So he gets there.
So you can try to cut his head off.
I'm gonna smack him with the butt end of my scythe.
All right, make an attack. He's considered defenseless right now because he's running scared.
Yeah. 17.
Plus 5, so 22. Hit.
Yeah.
And I'll cast the
And
Phantom
it's
Bolt at the
just
other one
max
as he turns and
damage.
runs.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right,
max damage.
So.
Oh, you're gonna hit the other guy?
With a Phantom Bolt.
Okay.
13 damage.
Actually, no. An illusory ambush. Here
13,
here come the gnomes.
13 damage bloodies the one in front of you.
Sweet. And I get +2 to my AC.
Well, here comes an illusory ambush to the one in front of me.
Okay.
Well, that's a natural 19.
That hits.
That'll do.
Plus 5.
He's not defenseless.
Okay.
So.
Kind of
roll
want to
damage.
daily on him. Just because I'll do max
5.
damage.
Sorry, 6.
Just 6. You bloody him.
And he takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls. at the
Alright,
end
well,
of
they're
that.
not attacking. They're going to continue trying to get away.
Okay.
Alright.
Can't do anything else.
Does anybody. Do you
Ben's
guys
turn?
I'm gonna just grab him and kind of throw him out of the place where he's falling
Okay.
and say, "Get."
Alright. Yes, sir! And he fucking books it.
Never come back.
Okay.
What about him? You guys letting him leave?
Yeah, I already took my shot on him.
And then as soon as they're gone, I say, "Wizard, come up here for a second."
As he's doing that, I'm taking that bracelet.
You take the bracelet. Roll a streetwise check.
Thank you.
Mithril related.
Sorry.
Plus 4.
I'm gonna wander up there anyway.
14.
You can tell that you know what this is. This is a mithril bracelet of stored success. It's called.
Store success.
That's right.
I like
And
success.
you basically feel like if you were to miss with an attack, you could kind of channel something through this and be able to hit with the attack. Basically, what you get to do is before every session, you can roll the dice once, and you can choose to store the number that you roll in your bracelet.
That's
and
cool.
if you ever miss with an attack, you can just kind of be like, "Boop, nope, I rolled that 20 from earlier."
Fellows, I hear something whispering. It says,
Or you can
It's not exactly.
or you can intentionally miss another target.
That's
Yes.
If you roll bad.
That's really true, actually. If you're including
If there's a
allies,
burst,
too.
yeah.
Not that you have.
oh, so I can
just-
apply it negatively or
Yes.
positively?
Yeah.
Right. Well, it
Okay.
depends on what you roll. You know,
Right.
if
If
you
you roll
a
a
2.
1, you can be like, "Oh,
Exactly.
I'll miss now."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I help him onto the tomb.
Okay.
Do something magic.
Do
Well, I'm assuming that since I'm
magic.
standing on this tomb, that I would feel the arcane presence.
Make a perception check.
Why perception? 7.
You feel a bit stronger, but not really like anything crazy.
So why would that be perception?
What do you mean?
Wouldn't that be an arcana if I'm trying to feel for the magic?
It would be if it was arcane based.
What's that? You argued with the DM?
Okay.
You just died. How raw good?
Do
is
you
Bracelet?
feel stronger?
Eh.
I felt like I wouldn't have hit that guy with my last attack if I wasn't standing on this.
He's still standing.
Yeah, that guy,
right.
the down guy.
I'm gonna continue to ruffle through the dead mage.
The dead mage?
You come up here.
Hop off
actually
for a
find-
second.
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
actually-
step off.
It's very important that you did
I'm
that.
gonna-
Make a perception check.
Just
Wait, hold on,
Alright,
guys. He's
7?
checking the body.
Oh, yeah.
20.
You find actually a scroll, and on it is a list of locations. Most of them have been crossed out. This is the last one.
Oh my, that sounds bad.
Yeah, and it looks like it almost looks like they had gone through all these places before and grabbed something or stopped something or
Wonder if
you're
there's
not
6 of
really
them.
sure.
It's possible.
How many?
According to this, how many is it?
Well, there's 6 crossed out and this one remaining.
This is the 7th. By the looks of it, they may be hoarding some treasure they've been stealing, or... Is there any other indications?
Can I look at the list? Is there any names, like towns that I recognize?
There's
It's towns, right? Not.
There are a couple towns, names that you recognize, some from the north, some from
Okay.
the south. Where's the map?
Perhaps
If
we
I
should-
had
I have
the
it
map,
over
I could show you.
Okay.
but There are a couple towns you recognize.
Okay.
Yes.
I say we should bring this to Sarah Del Vos.
She's actually, when you say that, you actually hear a voice from behind you say, "No need, no need," as she walks into the room, followed by these two.
Well, it's not Simon and Theodore.
No, it is not. She motions to the 2 men behind him. This is Krieg. This is Berter. They are gin hunters like me. They've been accompanying me. You folks seem to have found out faster than we have what was going on here. We captured a couple of these Kabal fire mages up top, and we eventually got them to confess, but we come down here to stop the ritual and find you all here already.
And
Fairly
we killed
impressive.
this. And we killed this one. I grab it by the hair and lift the dead body.
Kristoph Dais. Yes, they said he was their leader.
Throw it down the stairs.
Oh my.
Well, I'm still standing on the tomb. Can I look around to see if I can open it somehow?
You're gonna
Sure.
deface a tomb in front
I
of
mean,
two gin hunters?
it looks like a regular old sarcophagus. You
But
might be
they
able to
said-
push the lid aside.
They did say there's no body inside,
So
it's not
That's
technically.
they're
why-
assuming there's no body inside.
That's why. In
But
my
as
mind
far
right
as
now,
we know,
as far as I know, there's no body inside. There's
right?
just
Yeah.
a
So it's
top
not.
end.
They
It's
spoke
not
of a
super
power inside
defacing. Yeah, it's not really defacing
Okay.
it.
So
Better
I
in
know,
our
I know I'm
hands
little,
than in theirs.
but I'm going to attempt to push it open.
Okay.
Please,
So what am I doing?
be cautious.
It's a strength check.
All right. Well, that's -1.
Right.
It's not
17.
wise. Too much.
You are so enamored by what may be inside of the sarcophagus that you put all your weight against the top of this thing and just shove it off. And when you look inside, there is no body. Just
What the hell just happened?
That tiny man just...
just a wand.
A wand, you say?
look, toothpick.
A very, very old-looking wand.
Sarah, do you know anything about this?
Well, she walks her way up to the tomb and she finds.
I found it first.
She looks in and she goes,
Clutch it.
"Well, I can only assume this is the tomb of Dayereth the Magnificent. And this must be his wand."
And I grab it immediately.
When you grab it, your hand is shocked and you're forced to drop it.
Ooh, a wand. No, you can't have it. No, it's mine. I'm taking it. Ow! I can't have it. Damn it.
Silly wizard.
She goes, "Any wizard worth his salt would have protected his wand in the case of his death. I'm assuming you wouldn't be able to use this, little one."
That's true. I'm gonna close the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Well,
You're gonna lift.
let's let Bessie do this one.
Oh no, he's got it. She actually picks up a band of cloth and wraps it around the wand and like flicks it closed and holds like wraps the ends of it, and now she's got it kind of like in a
No,
cloth.
I don't want her to have it.
If
she's the one
she
that said that
hands it over to you.
Oh,
She goes, "You're the ones who stopped him. This is your reward. I have no claim over this."
okay, but I can't even use it. And if I can't
Perhaps
use it,
perhaps the day will come when you can.
oh, I can keep it.
It's mine. My precious.
So, Sarah,
Okay.
how are the people doing upstairs, in the town?
Pretty shocked and fairly scared, but thanks to you four, all right.
Good to hear.
Speaking of which, I may have been wrong about at least you two.
I told you.
And you
Well.
two really didn't bother to talk to me much up in the tavern upstairs, but you seem fairly capable yourselves.
Capable of what?
Well, how would you like to try out and maybe see if you're worthy to join the Gin Hunters?
Sorry, what?
The Gin Hunters.
No, I heard that part. I misheard the beginning of that.
Well, we're having tryouts in Chisis in just a couple of days, and we're looking for some able-bodied candidates. Unfortunately, not many around, but you can see it's fairly rewarding. Entering old tombs like these, finding buried treasures, they're yours to keep as a gin hunter.
I think what my friend here is trying to say is worthy,
Absolutely.
but did we not just prove ourselves? What more could we have to prove? I'm
Oh.
fairly certain.
Oh, you proved yourselves to be brave and capable fighters, but brave and capable is about the first thing you need to become a gin hunter.
And how is it we're not worthy enough that we just took out a cabal, took out a leader, got this wonderful ancient whatever wand, and no, you just got to try out. When?
Well, the tryouts are in Chisis in about 2 days. Day and a half, if you'd like to consider that now is nighttime.
It is nighttime.
Think about it.
Well, if you
I'll be
decide...
there.
All right.
So, I'm assuming we're going to face some sort of trial, of course, whether it's combat-based or whether it's intelligence-based. Frozen Cloak's not the smartest of the bunch. He's very do first, ask questions later, but I feel like he'll make an impression big enough to become a gin hunter. And going forward, I just feel like he has to impress Sarah in order for his whole character to work. So he's basically going to do everything he can to become a gin hunter, to impress her, to basically... he doesn't really want to be the leader of the group, but he definitely wants to be an imposing figure of the group. A Dayereth, if you will.
She takes out 4 cards with the symbol on it, the Chisis royal family symbol, and she hands them out to each of you. And she says, hand these in at our quarters in Chisis and you'll be allowed entry. Right now we only have 26 participants. With you 4, we could make it an even 30, and that's all we would need.
Is there anything we should know about this tryout?
Come prepared to fight.
Oh,
Will we be a team? Or is it free-for-all?
Well,
Because I'll let you know now, I'm not fighting these people.
oh, no.
I saw the way he maims people. I'm sorry, the way he maims people?
Not.
Gin hunter? No. Treasures? Alright. Things? Alright. Dying? No.
Not fighting each other, no. Unfortunately, it's not within my ability to tell you what the tryouts will be. You must just...
Meaning you don't know.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
I'll be overseeing the tryouts.
remember when I skewered that guy with my horn? Cool times.
Yeah, you're just gonna do that to me.
No!
You're gonna
Again,
maim
you
me.
won't be fighting each other.
I'll avoid the vital organs. I'll hit you in the spleen, maybe.
Who's to say this isn't some sort of tournament and somewhere down the line we do fight each other?
No, I want to
Me.
fight you guys.
You want to fight me?
Yeah,
Oh man! No!
I can keep up with y'all.
I'm sorry.
He's from the southern half.
Did you say y'all, sir?
You've been uninvited. Give me your card back.
Indeed, I have. I did.
She goes, there's no tournament. There's no greater trick. All I'm asking is if you guys were interested in the possibility of joining the most elite fighting group that has ever been conceived. Heroes.
It's not the most elite yet.
I'll be there. Enough talk. The citizens still need help upstairs?
Well, the town is mostly all right. The fires have been put out. A couple of people tried to fight their way back into the Two-Time Tavern and get a couple more rounds, but unfortunately the doors are closed. So
Not to us.
Yeah, we have to go through the tavern.
I'll actually head this way and start walking away.
okay.
On the ground.
Well, is the door behind us open or behind?
Yes,
the tomb
it
open?
actually opens up, and you can kind of see it goes down a long tunnel, like a secondary exit, right?
It's getting late, boys. Coming?
I'm gonna take a minute and hop off the tomb and sit in the corner. I'm gonna take out the book and try and find the picture of that wand in the book.
Okay. You flip through fairly quickly, and you see one of the main pictures is a picture of this long-haired, older Eladrin holding a wand in the air, which looks strikingly similar to the one you found. And around it is a gigantic ring of fire that just seems to be expanding.
Almost like a shroud, if you would.
But it doesn't say anywhere in it about it. It's just a picture of it. That's all I can find.
Well, it's a picture of him using the wand.
I mean, like, there's no words about the wand on the next pages or whatever.
No, not necessarily. You read further in the book and note that he had several items which he considered close to him. His first was Yggdrasil the wand. The second was Melchior the sword. Balthazar the diadem. Those were the names he gave them.
How many items were there?
7.
Of course.
That sounds familiar.
Can I borrow that scroll?
Certainly.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the first, Sarah. Do these seem like common? Do they go together? Is there any common ground among these
Relating
names?
to
She
Dayereth?
she opens it
Well,
up and she
related
goes,
to anything.
nothing in particular that I can think of. Crag Harbor is very near to here, but that name is crossed out already. Nothing in particular that I can find out about them. I know.
Well, the reason they were here is obviously for this tomb.
For
Right.
this one.
You seem to know a fair amount about this tomb. Would there be others like it in these towns, I imagine?
There could be. Very well could be.
But you're not sure.
Not 100%.
Okay.
I think what we should really
This is my
find
first
out-
run-in with these.
Hey.
Normally I don't deal with...
Cloak, do you mean like tombs for Dayereth?
I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing about this.
You
this
see, they
Dayereth.
thought he died so many times.
How many places are on that list?
There's 6 and then this one.
Yeah,
So there's
7.
7.
Well, this book says there's... I don't know how to word it better, but the 7 items of Dayereth.
Sounds magnificent.
And this wand being one of them.
But you can't use it.
No. But I can only assume that this Cabal has collected the other 6.
So, where is the Cabal home base with this collection of powerful mystical items?
I don't know, but as long as we have this one, I'm assuming whatever nefarious plan they have is going to be on hold at least for a little while.
We'll have to interrogate one of the men I maimed.
There were
You
no
don't get it,
cigars.
do you?
None?
You don't get it, do you?
I lopped some legs off.
Do you know what this means?
Most of those
He
men...
only has 3 of them,
You
so
did
he's
that
like,
to those men upstairs? They
Oh.
bled out horribly.
What about the one I had on my horn? He is impaled in the... Ooh.
Oh, that...
I've
You,
never
sir,
seen
are-
intestines out on the floor like that, but
You are a perfect instrument of death.
well, we're gonna need a place to stay for the night, and then on the morrow we'll make for Chisis, and then we'll investigate the rest of this list once we become the Djinn Hunters, of course.
You will try. I will make my way to Chisis tonight and find out more of what I can about this cabal.
Do you have a way of getting there better than walking?
Oh, much.
Can we accompany?
Unfortunately, no. Krieg, Bertha, and myself all have mounts. We will be taking.
I am a mount.
However, I know that upstairs there is a prison cart leaving for Chisis. Should arrive within plenty of time.
Sounds good. All right.
I'm quite weary. Perhaps
Let's
it's time to.
I'm gonna tag along.
Old man, I owe you a drink.
I'm gonna
Saved my life.
tag along
A
for
drink?
now.
Do you want something else? I mean,
One drink. How about four?
I mean, that's 4. Sounds good. Those fire bombs you were drinking earlier.
So we've been invited to be gin hunters, and Hector isn't really too thrilled about it. He's been through his share of bloodshed through his life, but he knows that these guys, and he knows these guys are a little hot-headed, some of them, Bessie, and he knows that they're going to get into trouble, and he wants to make sure they don't get themselves killed, so he's probably going to go along just to make sure they don't do anything dumb.
I'll tag along with you guys for now, just because this list intrigues me.
Bring your brothers. They may be of
They-
some help as well.
They're not fighters.
I didn't
like
say
I
they have
want
to fight.
Be. They disagree with the things like this.
They don't have to fight.
But
Do you
then I have
wanna
to
leave
listen.
them here?
But then I have to listen to them,
That's a good point. We don't want that.
especially Simon, always telling me what to do. And Theodore's just clumsy.
But I really
Always getting
want to.
trapped,
I
like you
really
saw.
want to see you entertained and dazzled.
I could do that without anything. Watch. Does.
Doves. Ta-da!
Doves.
So.
everywhere.
You're still holding onto the wand, right?
Yeah.
The doves you create are the most fucking fantastic doves you've ever seen in your entire life.
Fire behind them.
Yeah, doves streak out across the sky and then explode into fireworks.
You just killed those animals.
Sparkles.
You rain down a shower of sparkles like the world has never seen before.
You're the greatest magician you'll ever lived.
This is gonna be an easy one. Light.
Lightning light.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Well, this is not all with the Dayereth wand. This is with your wand.
Well, I have an orb actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm holding up the orb.
Yeah. I think we should really head up.
Nap time.
Get some
I'm
sleep.
more curious about these items.
You can be curious. Bring the book with you. Read it tonight if you must. But we should all get some sleep if we're going to become gin hunters tomorrow.
So that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We went through the tale of the Two-Ton Tavern, found the secrets underneath, explained a little bit about Dayereth and Kristoph, who you'll learn a little bit more about next time. And we're going to follow our heroes into the heart of the capital of our land, Vistoria, which is called Chisis, where they're going to attempt to become gin hunters. We're going to see what happens next time, and I hope you guys join us again.